What is going on, YouTube? G17 here, once again bringing you guys another King's Empire video. Now, the reason why I'm putting out yet another one is because not long after my previous King's Empire video, they've added some even more changes to the game. There's also going to be some other developments going on in the game that I will discuss with you guys later on in the video. But first, let's go over some of the few changes that they've added to the game. If you've been using your wishing well lately, you'll be able to tell that they've added some new items to the wishing well. They've also added 3 new units to the game. They're not trainable, but they can only be obtained through these new items. They added the Death Indenture, which is that little scroll with the skull, with the little blue skull thing, and the Earth Indenture at the bottom with the little circle and the star in it. And these gauntlets, I forgot what they're called. But what these items do is at the cost of some units, the Death Indenture, in exchange for some Paladin units, will give you Death Knights, which are pretty strong cavalry units. I'll show you the stats for those in a little bit. The gauntlets, which is the little white thing that looks like a cup, will give you Arcane Mage Cavalry or something like that. I forgot the name of it exactly. And the Earth Scroll thing at the bottom will give you some Earth Cavalry or whatever. I'll show you the names for them in a little bit. But yeah, let's go over that right now and show you the new units. Death Knight. Here are the stats with max upgrades. As you can see, the Death Knight is probably one of the strongest cavalry units in the game, which is very nice. The defense for this unit is pretty bad. It's not that great compared to other units. The Earth Knight, stats are okay, defenses are okay. I wouldn't really rely on that unit too much. The Mage Knight has pretty good attack. Defense is okay, it's not that great. But yeah, those are the new units. Other than that, that's pretty much the new stuff that they've added to the game. Now, one of the new things that I'm going to discuss is server merges. Now, if you've been playing the game for a really long time, you've probably noticed that your server is probably losing activity. People are starting to leave the game. People are starting to stop playing the game, which is unfortunate. And to address these issues, the game developers Tap4Fun have been merging some servers. Now, some servers have already merged, and unfortunately these server merges haven't exactly gone all that smoothly. I've seen posts on their Facebook page that you know, people have lost all their troop counts, all their troops were gone. Tap4Fun refusing to roll back the server to give them back their troops, which is really unfortunate, especially since you've been working for months just to get your troop counts up to that point. There have been other postings where people have said that they can't even log into the game. They keep getting an error message, which is unfortunate. Tap4Fun's customer service hasn't exactly been all that great, almost to the point of non-existent. As if you've been to their forums on their website, you can see that, you know, their forums are completely overrun with spam bots. They haven't really made any postings on how they're addressing these issues that people are having. So if your server is being merged or is going to be merged or already has merged, these are some of the issues that you should be aware of in case these happen to happen to you, which is unfortunate. My advice to you, if you're having these issues, is to just wait it out, wait a couple of weeks or months, and see if they've been fixed. If not, then, hate to say it, but you'd have to move on to another game. But yeah. Now, with regards to the server merges, if your server is going to be merged, if you know your server is going to be merged, like my server that I'm in, which is World 17 or W17, my server is being merged with another server. It hasn't been revealed as to what server we're going to be merged with yet. But my advice to you is stop whatever it is that you're doing. If there's any wars going on in your server, or there's any fighting or anything, just stop it. Just have your alliance leaders talk with the other alliances, work out something, because once these server merges happen, it is going to be messy. I've heard reports from people who play on other servers who have been merged that once the servers merge, wars pretty much happen right off the bat. The capitals get reset after the server has been merged, so if you currently own a capital, be prepared to lose it. You're not going to be keeping it if your server is going to be merged. If your alliance hasn't yet had a capital, this will be your opportunity to grab one, because once these capitals get reset, it's going to be a mad dash to try and grab as many capitals as possible. If you're a top-ranked alliance on a server that is being merged, my advice to you would be to prepare. Stop any wars that are going on in your server. Get the other alliances on your server to work together. Team up with them, because it's going to be messy, as I've said. Once these server merges happen, if you're a top-ranked alliance, chances are you're going to be one of the first ones to go. You're going to be the first ones that get hit. I've heard from people who played on the other servers, they've pretty much lost everything. They've lost all their troops, all their resources are gone. They've pretty much stopped playing on those servers because the other alliances that are coming into your server are going to immediately try and fight for supremacy and dominance on your server. So, which is why I said, stop whatever it is that you're doing, stop any wars that are going on. Just focus on building troops, upgrading your defenses, building up, gathering resources. Just prepare if you know your server is going to be merged. Like, that's what I've been doing for the past few weeks now, since that I heard that our server is going to be merged. Now, I've said, if you're top alliance, you're pretty much going to be one of the first ones to go, because the top alliances on the server that you're merging with is going to take you down straight away. Yeah, best advice I can give to you guys is just, if your server is being merged, just prepare yourself. Be prepared to be attacked. Stay alert. Just, do whatever you have to do just to prepare. And be prepared for the fact that you might lose all your troops. Your cities might get wiped. And if you want to keep playing after that, then all the power to you. If not, then it's completely understandable as to why you'd want to stop playing the game. But best you could do is give it a good fight. Most likely, the alliances that are going to be coming into your server are probably going to be a lot stronger than you are, especially if it's an old server. They're probably a lot more stronger players that you're going to be going up against. So just give it all that you can. Put up a good fight. Do as much damage as possible, because chances are somebody else may be able to finish that person off for you. But just do the best that you can. That's all you can pretty much do. Another thing I want to discuss is that, on Monday was the first anniversary of my alliance, which is called Defenders. The first year anniversary on July 15th. July 15th of last year is when Defenders, my alliance, was created, and it's also the same day that I started playing the game. And it's also the same day that I joined that alliance, and I've been with that alliance ever since its foundation. A lot has happened. The last war took a pretty heavy toll on us. A lot of people have stopped playing. We lost a lot of good members. If there's anybody out there watching this video, and if you've been on World 17 and you've been a part of Defenders, all I'd want to say is I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good in your actual life. Defenders are still around, not as active as it used to. I'm still around, of course, but if you're seeing this video and you've stopped playing the game, and you're looking to get back into it, Defenders is still around. If you want to join us, we'll be more than happy to welcome you back. If you've given to your account to any of our ministers or alliance leaders, just contact us. We'll give you back your account. But yeah, it's been a crazy year for our alliance. So I think we're probably one of the few oldest alliances in the game. We've lasted for 1 year. I can't believe that we've lasted this long. It's been a good year. A lot of bloodshed, a lot of wars, a lot of good times. But yeah, that's about it for this video, guys. Be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe for more King's Empire videos. Don't forget to especially subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting my King's Empire videos. I greatly appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you next time.